Hi guys, GadgetGirlKylie here. So we're going to look at track editing on Mod Nation Races for the PlayStation Vita. So I'm going to go ahead and click new here and start making a new track. So it gives you a list of categories to select from. So you need to think of what kind of terrain you'd like. I think I'm going to go for seaside. So you've got two choices here. You can either draw the track, which basically allows you to draw it with your finger on the screen of the Vita, or you can drive the track, which is pretty self-explanatory. So I'm going to go with draw the track just because I find it easier, because obviously it's top-down on the screen, so you can see what the track's going to look like from a top-down view, whereas if you're driving it, it's more difficult to figure out, you know, where you're going and what direction you've turned and all that. So I'm going to go with draw. So for a seaside one, I think I'm going to go for like almost like a shell shape. It's a pretty bad shell shape, but there you go. Oh, reverse. So that's pretty handy. If you've made a mistake, you just press L to reverse. There we go. So that's pretty simplistic, but you can make it as complex or as windy as you'd like. But we're just going to go with that one for now. So that's my road laid down. Now, you can either auto-populate your track, which the game will then randomly generate props, buildings, trees and all that to match the category you've selected. So for instance, I've selected seaside, so I'm guessing it's going to be like palm trees and sand hills and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that for now and take a look at what it does. All these trees popping up for me. And seaside-y type buildings. Okay, so once you've done that, it'll take you to this, which allows you to drive the track if you like. So you can drive around and see what it looks like, and here's some other players as well, so you can get a feel for what it would be like to race on your track that you've created. But we're not finished yet, so I'm going to press this now and go to mod track. It's not what I wanted to go on. I want to go on place props. So here I can add various things relevant to the category I've selected. So I've got buildings, trees, fences, signs, various different things, and again you need to unlock more by playing through the game. I'm going to put some speed pads down here. Just see what, and move around here and put some donkeys down. So there they are, blocking the road. Just back now. Various different terrain I can mod here. Creating hills if I like. See how I'm raising the ground there, just by touching the screen. It's probably a lot harder to do this on the Vita than it is on the PS3, I have to say, just because of the touch controls. So there you go, if you didn't choose to originally auto-populate, you can do it at this stage as well. Or you can choose to just add everything yourself if you like. So let's see what road styles we've got. Let's have sand. And we can add fences and tunnels and things like that to this track if we so choose. But I'm going to keep things pretty simple. This is to just give you guys a general idea of what customization options you have for this game. So there's still a lot on there. I do think probably some things have been taken off that are on the PS3 one, but there's still a lot of choice. So I'm going to quickly go on test track. Here's the donkeys that I put on. Pretty bland track. I mean, I probably, if I was doing this seriously, would add a lot more into this, but it does the job. And yes, my avatar is the Pokemon Absol because it's my favourite Pokemon that I downloaded. So thank you to the creator because it is awesome. So I'm going to go back out now. Mod terrain. Here we go. So you can create ponds and stuff like that as well. And create hills if you wish. So it's generally up to you what you want to do. So just have a play around and see what you can come up with. So this has been GadgetGirlKylie, just showing you briefly the track customization on Mod Nation races for the PlayStation Vita. Thanks for watching, guys.